Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Hope everybody is well and all this sort of shit. Good morning to all of you. So let's just jump right into it. You already know what time we're on. The Boosie fucking interview on the Breakfast Club. First of all, I want to shout out motherfucking Boosie because Boosie is a fucking entertainer and he has me dying all the fucking time. But, of course, they was discussing the little Nas X and homosexuality and all that old shit. So, in a nutshell, this is what I think that what he was basically saying. Because he said that he would beat, what's his name, Lil Nas X, if he get up there naked and all that shit in front of the children and all that old shit. What he was basically saying is that he believed that homosexuality is like this whole agenda is just pushed. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's really in your face these days, right? And he believes that it's enticing. Shit is enticing, motherfuckers. Y'all need to knock it off. Everything is fucking enticing. TV, motherfucking enticing. Shit at the store, motherfucking enticing. You go to the store, you ain't even planning on buying that shit, and because they put it dead in your face at the counter, you purchase the shit. So yes, the shit can be enticing to someone, a young person, who is learning their sexuality and trying to figure it out, and then they see that and could be like, "Oh, I wouldn't mind trying that." But we're just talking about a developed mind. We're not talking about the mind of an adult who already came to the conclusion that they may be bi or on the low or gay or living in the closet or whatever. That's your own motherfucking issue. It's called motherfucking being a goddamn individual and loving your fucking self and living and standing in your motherfucking truth. And I know that's like easier said than done for most people because society, especially I'm talking about my community of people of African descent, like we do have an issue with homosexuality. And this is one thing I've said and I'll continue to say and I will always say, we don't want our black boys to be fucking gay. Don't. Actually, I don't think no person, parent want, especially their males, to be gay. That's just a whole fucking fact. Now, but the one thing that you do need to understand as a parent is that you have no control over your child's sexual desires. So if you don't go so fucking well, you have no control over your child's sexual desires. Whatever they choose to like and whatever is enticing to them and alluring to them, and stir up that sexual energy in them, that's on them. But as a parent, you have to be able to, for your own sanity, be able to handle that shit and also understand that you have no control over the shit. They are an individual. Yes, you brought them into this world, but they have nothing. You have absolutely nothing to do with the outcome of their life and also their sexual desires, identity, and all this old shit. Whatever they choose once they become like an adult, or even when they're learning about it, you know what I'm saying, in an undeveloped mind. You understand what I'm saying? So I believe that's what Boosie was basically saying. And he was also saying that whenever you say anything against the LGBTQ, 123 HIV, that's a joke, motherfuckers. Whenever you say anything about that community, like it's in an uproar. And why is it such in a motherfucking uproar and everybody getting canceled and all this old shit? It's because the Caucasians is behind that shit. I mean, although I'm not saying that there isn't gay people, black gay people, because yes, it really is, but the Caucasians is really pushing that motherfucking agenda. And also from speaking to, I can't remember his fucking name, but I know like he's gay and he follows gay rights and all this sort of stuff. Like he's an activist in the LGBTQ 123 HIV. It's a joke, motherfuckers. Community. And he was saying that like all these benefits that are awarded to that community, the people that are likely to benefit from that it's motherfucking Caucasian. See, once again, it's back to this Caucasian shit. You know what I'm saying? See, they always make it all about them, and whoever else is a part of that community, you're not really a part of this community because, you know, the focus is on them. And they are the ones who benefit getting the housing and all this old other shit that is awarded to the gay community. Man, listen. It's always a bigger motherfucking issue. It's always an issue with Caucasians. And it's always like the focus is on them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whirlwind of shit. Like motherfuckers, y'all got to wake up and see what the fuck is going on. But anyway, so yeah, I do believe that that's what the fuck Boosie was saying, and that is that the shit can be enticing to a developing mind, and that they try to block his freedom of motherfucking expression whenever he says something about the LGBTQ 123 HIV. It's a joke, motherfuckers. Community that you get banned or whatever. But then who's at the helm of that for the most part is like Caucasians, and they the one who benefit from all the laws and all the benefits that comes with that community. Man, listen. It's a whole agenda out here. Y'all just got a peak fucking game. But for my people, I think it also starts, like I always say, the shit starts at home. You have to teach your sons to be and daughters to be a stand-up motherfucking person, to not discriminate against people just because they gay. And the majority of the time, I think that dudes who fuck with somebody that's gay, like right off the rip, just because they probably on a low sucking dick, getting their dick sucked, or like a trans woman or some old stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not stupid shit, you know what I mean. That's just how I talk. Y'all knock it off. You know what I'm saying? I think that they be on some shit like that. And then also with the little baby thing. Now, I didn't hear what he said. From what I understand, they were saying that he said that if you don't have HIV, put your phones in the air. Like, how the fuck is that offensive to the LGBTQ HIV motherfucking community? It's a joke, motherfuckers. Like, how is that? Why are you offended by that? If that's what he said, because Mike, I didn't hear the shit from what from what the YouTube motherfucking streets has been saying. Is that what he said? And you know, and all this so shit. If you ain't get your dick sucked or some shit, put your hands up in there. Y'all know I watch birds. It's a big bird. I don't know what that is. Yeah, like the shit is fucking crazy, y'all. And then it's also, you know, an attack on black men too. Boosie, say what the fuck you got, motherfucker. Say fuck what the fuck, motherfucker. Say, and how they try to cancel you and shit, and all that old shit. And then he also made a point. He said that, you know, he be putting, I guess like the strippers on, because you know I've been on his motherfucking live. He was, put your pussy lips on live, I give you $1,000. You know what I'm saying? I've been on his shit. Not that I put my pussy lips on live and he gave me a motherfucking $1,000. No. I was just there. I was a viewer, right? Because, you know, like I said, Boosie is motherfucking entertaining. There was some girls, when they would get outrageous, I seen where this one girl was about to put a dildo in her pussy. He was like, whoa. And he instantly, you know, cut her off and all that old shit. Then he was also saying that, you know, but the Kardashians, they can do whatever the fuck. They can be on there with, you know, with they pussy, you know what I'm saying? With they titties, and it ain't a motherfucking problem. And then also speaking about that shit, yo, why I had even, now y'all know I love erotica, y'all, I celebrate black erotica, all that shit, you know, seductive art, this is what this shit is all about. You know, a company that I founded and the CEO of. So, I had posted on Instagram some photos. Now, mind you, I'm good at photoshopping and shit. So what I would do, I made it artsy, right? Thinking I'm going with the guidelines. Now, I had taken a picture. Now, look, the picture was like this. I was in this position. I'm about to go work out, so I got my workout. Something everybody needs to go do. So I was in this position like this. I was holding on to my knee. Like, all you saw was a side view, right? I had on panties, but what I took from the, and I also had on a bra, so my titties wasn't swinging and shit. I took it and I photoshopped it and I made it look like it was a drawing or a painting. I can't remember, right? They took my shit down, said I was going against company policy. Then I also seen somebody, so they took that shit down. Okay, right, boom. Then I also seen somebody else who did the same thing. I don't know if it was an actual drawing or not, but you can tell like if my picture was a drawing because, I photoshopped and it looked like someone drew it or painted. I can't remember which technique it was. Shit goes down the line. I see somebody else who I also follow who also put up like, they celebrate Black erotica as well, and they had this girl like sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? And it was a drawing, right? And you say like the shit, the spit coming out the mouth and a big ass dick in the mouth. Now that shit, the shit was like, whoa, just in the drawing, that shit got me hot and bothered. I was like, oh. Then, of course, I'm not gonna flag this too because I follow him and we on the same type page as far as thinking when it comes to sexuality and celebrating Black erotica. But I noticed that this motherfucking shit was not taken down, but my shit was. And then I also did another picture, fully clothed, like I was some shit like this. Of course, I had on panties and bra and shit like that. And I took that picture and I had like a glow to it. So it was like a glow here, glow, like all over the body. They said that I was violating policy like that. But then I also seen somebody else to be doing, like the white girl, one white girl who I found, she had on like, big fake titties, and she had like the little, she put like a emoji over her nipples, but her shit wasn't flagged. Like, what the fuck? Yo, so it is some biases in this shit, and I do agree with Boosie, like, because the biases definitely be happening, with the LGBT. Whenever they say some shit about the LGBTQ 1, 2, 3 HIV, it's a joke, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Your motherfucking ass get shut down. And also, I think that what he was saying with the Little Nas X thing, and also with homosexuality, is that the shit is just pushed in your motherfucking face, and how that can entice like growing boys who dicks is getting hard, like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe I should try, you know what I'm saying. Now mind you, I am not, and I also have an issue with people and newsstands. I did this shit in the past when my son was younger, or just period. When they used to have the news, the what the fuck you call them shits? Magazine stands, right? When they was hot, and they would have the girls like just naked. Now, this is on 125th. They have like on the actual platform. Once you go inside the train station, they have used to have the stand there, and they would have like white girls. See, then they also pushing that narrative too. It wasn't black women that they was like pushing, but I'm just saying that I would have been against that if it was black or white. But I'm just saying, but they also pushing the white girl shit. So also fuck up with men's minds too, like on that beauty shit, like what beauty is and what. That's another motherfucking thing. But just pussy and what the fuck is you doing? Kids come here and buy candy. Cover that shit the fuck up. So I have a problem with that shit too. Like, I don't think that we should overexpose. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think what Boosie was saying, and what did you get from it? And also, what do you think about what I forgot I want to talk about this shit too. That goddamn Charlemagne and Envy playing the gay jokes. Now, in my personal opinion, I think men who play gay jokes, yeah, they about that life, or they're curious about that life. I remember one time having a conversation with this guy, and it was two guys and myself, and the one dude was talking about, he was having like trying to play great games with the other dude, and the other dude was like, yo, chill, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know what you doing, you know what I'm saying? And also, I also think that that's a way for a guy who play those type of games. I think you can be secure, I guess. You can be secure and play those type of games, but I guess like if it goes too far, that's when you'll be like, whoa, that type of shit. I think, I'm not a man. But from observing the situation, I have been around with men who do gay shit like that, or play gay games. Yeah, they curious. Listen, one night, this is another true motherfucking story. I was out late at night, coming in the house, and saw this dude who I know, who live around the way. I'm coming from a club, whatever. So it was some magazines on the floor. We picked the shit up on the ground, and it was called Chicks with Dicks. And why my friend said, he was like, shit, that's okay. More shit to play with. And on that note,